the health director, who approved the release of President Obama's birth certificate, has died in a plane crash, Hawaiian officials said Thursday. Loretta Fuddy died after the Cessna Grand Caravan aircraft she was traveling on went down shortly after leaving Kalaupapa Airport at around 3:15 p.m. local time 10:15 a.m. on Wednesday. The other 8 people on board were rescued, Richard Schuman, president of McKinney Kai Air, told NBC News early Thursday, adding that there was no indication as to why the plane had crashed. Fuddy hit the headlines 2 years ago, when she approved a waiver request allowing Obama to access certified copies of his birth certificate, signed by the delivery doctor, Obama's mother and a local registrar. His mother, then 18, signed her name Stanley in Durham, Obama. So-called birthers opposed to Obama, including real estate mogul Donald Trump, had long questioned why Obama hadn't ensured the long form was released. Hawaiian Senator Will Esbro paid tribute to the 65-year-old on his Facebook page. "It is with great sadness to hear of the passing of Department of Health Director Loretta Fuddy," he wrote. "She was a respected professional, who served our state with pride and distinction. Rest in peace with the angels, Director Fuddy." After being alerted to the crash, the United States Coast Guard scrambled 2 helicopters and the Hercules plane to the site, which was about a mile from the shore. Rescue swimmers were also deployed and they winched 3 passengers onto the helicopters. A radio operator on board the rescue plane posted this picture of the rescue on Instagram. "Picture is not great, but you can see 2 smoke signals in water, where an airplane crash was," Joseph Ferguson wrote. He told NBC News that usually they would drop rescue gear into the water for the survivors, but because the helicopters had arrived quickly, so that was not required. "We acted as the on-scene commander," Ferguson, an avionics electrical technician, 3rd class, said. "So we control all the different assets flying around there, and made sure no one flew into the airspace. Maui Fire Rescue were involved in bringing others to safety." The flight was due to travel from Molokai to Oahu. The pilot was among the survivors. Schuman said the survivors were treated for non-life-threatening injuries. They were admitted to hospital, and now some of them have gone home or to hotels, he said. "They're all being taken care of." Schuman gave credit to the pilot, who had over 30 years of experience, and had been working with the airline for around 2 years. "He did what he was trained to do and the rest of it's in God's hands," he said. A spokesman from the National Transportation Safety Board (NTSB) told NBC News they were sending at least 1 investigator to the scene.